guys, how's it going? Man, am I ever excited. So this is the video that I've been saying that I'm going to be getting out to you guys all week, okay? And I'm going to explain to you a bit about why it took me so long to actually put this video together and to make this happen. And I think a lot of us probably go through the same thing. And I've been trying so hard to make things perfect for you that I've procrastinated actually making the video. Now obviously I took initiative and I took the camera out, put it back, and took the camera out. I took a few shots, but I always ended up erasing it because it wasn't good enough for everyone, right? And so as I was getting ready to post this video or to shoot this video, this thought came to my mind, and I think it was the most powerful thought I've had in a while, and it's, you don't need to be perfect to be helpful. And since that's the whole purpose of this group, and that's my whole intention in actually doing these videos and putting this group together and all those things, I mean, it just makes sense, right? And so you don't have to be perfect to be helpful. So remember that. Now, to get into the juicy stuff of the group and exactly what it can do to help you, what it is, and what our vision is for this group, I'm going to be covering that in this video, so stay tuned, and we're going to get to this information as quickly as possible. So I'll see you in a second. What is Mindset Mastermind exactly? And so I want to cover that real briefly here. Mindset Mastermind encompasses a lot, but I'm going to give you a short version of what it is. And basically it's a collaboration of a group of people coming together as a mastermind to really help each other break through the setbacks that happen in here so that we can have more success out here. Okay, so that's basically the gist of it all. Now there is obviously a greater vision for what this group actually is and what it can actually do for a person, but I mean, when all is said and done, basically we're people helping people, okay? And that is powerful in itself, because if you go online and look at a lot of other groups and a lot of other programs out there that you pay for even, you probably won't get the sincerity that you have within this group, or the sincerity that we will have within this group. I know for myself and for Elise, we actually discussed a lot of the vision of this group and where it's going to be taken and how helpful we want to make it. And I really, really believe that both of us have our heart in the right place in actually putting this group together and in what we're going to be throwing out at you here in just a bit. And so I am super pumped to really help you, break through. Elise and I will work as hard as we can, but more importantly, what we really want is for the group to come together, right? So get to know everyone in the group, really connect with people in the group, because that's what's going to make this group powerful for you and for everyone else in the group. So basically that's what Mindset Mastermind is. It's a group of people coming together to help one another break through mentally, because a lot of our struggles, a lot of our failures happen here. Okay, that's where it starts, right here. Who was it? Mark Twain said it best, right? He said, "I've had a hard life, some of which actually happened," right? And so that is the key right there. A lot of it is in your mind, and you want to correct that mindset. Wayne Dyer, I was just listening to a talk of his where he quoted an actual verse that said, correct your mindset and everything else will fall into place. And I truly believe that very strongly. And so let's help you create to correct your mindset and to break through those challenges you're having as a group, so that you can finally see the success you're looking for. Even if it's just small successes, let's help you break through and make those things happen. So in the next section of this video, you're going to be learning exactly what this can do to benefit you. I've covered a few items in here already, but I really want to dig a bit deeper into how this can benefit you and how impactful you can be to the people in this group by simple little acts of service. So stay tuned, and I'll be sharing that with you in just a second. There's a few aspects that this group will actually benefit you in, and really how powerful this can be for you in your life. Now, I was just actually talking to a friend of mine just a few minutes ago on the phone. She agreed to give me a call because she was having some issues, and we just want to kind of go through these things and kind of talk and see where we can go with this. I just introduced her to the Mindset Mastermind group. She was completely thrilled, and I'm really excited to help her break through, as well as every one of you as well. But basically, she had a question for me, and her question was, how do you create balance in your business. Now this is for business, but I mean this could be for anything, because the motive that she had was a bit off. And basically the question was, how can I not focus on money when I know that I need to feed my family? Now, I'm about to answer this question in just a minute for her, but I want to answer this question for you guys as well right here and now. And so basically the answer to that question is, if you're focusing on the wrong motives, so if your intent is not on helping that person break through and succeed, or to bring value to that person, but strictly on income, which I don't believe is her intention. But if your mind is focused on money and on lack, right? I mean, there's plenty out there for us to harvest, right? I mean, there's an abundance of income everywhere, right? There's an abundance of wealth, but it's just for us to actually place ourselves in front of that and to bring enough value to actually earn that money. And so here's the deal. If we're focusing on the money, we're never going to have it anyways. Because what we need to focus on is actually bringing value first, and then the money just naturally comes. And so that's the answer to that question. It's focus on bringing value, on helping people like we do here at the Mindset Mastermind, and the money will come in some way, shape, or form. And if it's not money, it may be internal peace, maybe some happiness. And if you can remember back, any time that you're miserable, what do? You mope and groan. You don't clean your dishes, you don't clean your floors, you don't help people, you don't want to do anything. But if you're happy, what happens? You have this energy in you that just kind of propels you to actually accomplish things, to do more things. And so that alone can actually bring you more monetary gain, right? And so focus on value, focus on bringing value to people. And that's what this group can actually do for you, is that it will bring more value into your life. It'll bring more clarity of mind and help you break through. Now, what's coming up is actually really exciting, because we actually have a weekly Mindset Mastermind call that we're going to be hosting, Elise and I, where all of you can come together with a few questions. And what we're going to do is actually ask those questions from you guys beforehand, and we're going to pick 3, and then we're going to discuss those questions and allow all of the group members to actually give their view and their thoughts on that subject to help you break through personally. Now, we don't have to mention your name, but we can and we should, because we want this group to be close and we want to know you a bit better. And so that is the whole purpose of this group, is to help you break through, and you can benefit from our calls, from participating in the group, from finding people in the group that can really help you break through and keep you accountable as well, right? We're going to actually try to set up some kind of program where it'll make it easier for you to find your accountability partner, which could basically, for example, myself and Elise, we're accountability partners. So if I issue a challenge for myself, for example, I will be posting a video every single week for the next 52 weeks. That's a challenge that I put out for myself. Now Elise, if I happen to not post a video one week, she's going to call me and she's going to be like, Luke, where's your video? I was really looking forward to it. So now what happens is that I don't only let myself down now, but I let Elise down as well. And so she keeps me accountable for actually putting these goals into action and making them happen on a consistent basis. So from now on, I'm going to be thinking of that. Hey, Elise is going to call me. She's expecting this video. I better get it done, right? So, I mean, obviously I'm doing it for all of you as well, but this just really keeps my mind focused and keeps me on track. And so that's what we're going to provide for you, is accountability partners, a mindset training call, a group of people who have a real intent and sincere desire to help you succeed, who are all like-minded, struggling just like you are, and who want to break through. And we're going to all come together, help each other succeed, and help each other break through mentally, so that we can break through those fears, those anxieties, and all those problems that we're having that don't even exist, which are all in our minds. So that is the purpose, and that is the vision, and that is what this group can do to help you succeed and to help you break through. In a separate video, I'm going to be sharing exactly what our vision is of the group and where it's going to be heading within the next few months, maybe in the next year, and it's going to be super exciting. Please stay here, and stay tuned for our videos, stay plugged in, get to know everyone in the group, connect with us, and we're going to have some fun, and we're going to break through and have a lot of experiences together, and it's going to be a wonderful time. So I look forward to helping you succeed, to help you break through in your life, and we'll be talking again real soon.